And now to our special segment, Capital Politics, where we talk about election buzz in state capitals. The focus is on the prestigious Guwahati constituency in Assam. Remember, this is known as Guwahati and not, as its modern name now goes, Guwahati. It goes to the polls on 23rd April.
Campaigning at its peak for the prestigious Lok Sabha seat of Guwahati, the capital city of Assam and gateway to the northeast. Both the BJP and Congress have fielded new faces. Both are women entrepreneurs and ironically both have in the past lost assembly polls from Guwahati. 52-year-old Bobita Sarma is taking on 67-year-old Queen Ojha of the BJP.
दीदी बहुत मेरे से बहुत बड़ा है, मैं सम्मान करती हूँ उनको, सीखा भी है मैं उनसे और उसी के उनको ही फॉलो करूँगी जो उनको जन समर्थन था। इस बार मुझको पार्टी ने टिकट दिया, इस बहुत सम्मानीय ये कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी है। मैं रिप्रेजेंट कर रही हूँ, मैं समझती हूँ दीदी ने जो किया था सबको साथ में लेके काम करना, वही मैं करूँगी।
The BJP candidate for the prestigious Guwahati constituency clearly saying that they are desperate to retain this constituency because if in their mission 25 in Northeast, Guwahati seat is very important.
The Congress last won this seat in 2004.
March 2020. After we form government in 2019, after a year, we will be filling up these vacancies of 20 lakh jobs in the government, and that will be distributed to the states. He has given a lot of, solutions. We want solutions now. We don't want just jumlas.
The Guwahati Lok Sabha seat has a total of 17 contestants. The dark horse is independent candidate Upmanyu Hazarika, a Supreme Court lawyer who shot to fame when the Supreme Court asked him to lead a one-member fact-finding commission on the status of illegal migrants in Assam. He has called for a re-verification of the National Register of Citizens to prevent illegal migrants from becoming Indian citizens.
The Congress is consistent in its stand, because even though the Congress is now imposing the citizenship bill, but in 2015, the Tarun Gogoi government filed an application in the Supreme Court seeking to grant citizenship to all foreigners up to 20th of July 2015. So this is all the politics of hypocrisy. This time, the plank on which I am fighting the elections and the plank on which the people are voting is that you are either with the indigenous. If you are not with the indigenous, means you are against us.
But what might irk the voters is that no one is talking about the key issues in the capital, flash floods and water crisis. With Nakul Rabha and Ratndeep Chaudhary in Guwahati, Osama Shah for NDTV.